Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, right after Thanksgiving, and we're moving right along. And Christmas is gonna be here before you know it. But I'm here just to make a little simple dessert that you can do at home. It's just Palmier, the little cookies, which you can buy you some puff pastry from the store. And I have some cinnamon sugar. I think it was a cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So I got the oven preheated to 425. So let's get started. What you want to do is take some of your cinnamon sugar, sprinkle it on your counter, about the size of your pastry, because you're going to press some of this cinnamon sugar into the dough. So just lay it on there, regular rolling pin. And then you can just flip it over. Do the other side. You just want to get the sugar into the dough. You can always sprinkle a little bit on the top. And we're going to press it in again. Doing it from the other direction. Okay, that's pretty even. And then you're just going to take your longer side and just roll it up. And you're going to try to roll it up to the center, because you're going to take the other side and roll back towards you. And if you see a little piece that looks empty, fill it in. Take the other side. And get it even. Now that I have these, I'm going to take them and I'm going to sit them in my freezer to let them firm up for maybe like 20-25 minutes, because I want them to get firm, but I don't want them to get frozen. So once I take them out of the freezer, we'll be ready to cut them. But I want to do another one as well. So I'm going to put this in the freezer and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I have the other ones in my deep freezer, which I have in the garage. I have it sitting in there for like 15-20 minutes. And now we're going to do the blueberry one that I have like 1/4 maybe cup of blueberries and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And what we're going to do to that one, I just got my sugar cup here, which I'm dipping sugar out of. And my other cinnamon sugar I put in a glass to have for later. So I'm just going to sprinkle sugar down. I got some of the hard piece. And you're doing the same thing. You're just going to push the sugar into the dough. And I'm going to shake a little bit on top. Let's do the other side. This is my blueberry mixture. I'm just going to dollop over, spread it out. I've never tried this with the jam, so we'll see how this comes out. All right, take the sides and just roll it up. I'm going to take these and put them in the deep freeze as well, because I want both of them to firm up so I'll be able to cut them. So I'm going to go put these in the freezer, and I'll be back when we slice and put them in the oven. Welcome back. We're waiting for the 2 pastries to come out of the freezer. So while we're waiting, here with some words for the generations, all generations. Because I was looking at a TikTok video, and the young man came across, and he showed the kitchen. It was just something, you know, just the kitchen like it is now. And he said, so different. His mother had just passed, I think, after the Thanksgiving of last year. And she did the Thanksgiving dinner. And he said they will be awakened with the smell of bell peppers, spices, sage, cinnamon, because you know they're in the kitchen getting ready for Thanksgiving. And he said now it's empty. And that came across my mind is someone should have been in the kitchen younger, helping her and learning the techniques, learning what their grandmother, grandfather, whoever was cooking, that they would learn that so they can pass it on to their kids. And I thought about the Bible. If we don't tell the next generation about who God is, they're not going to know it. The generation, just like the Bible said, that knew not God. So it's our right to tell them who God is. Repeat it to them. I'm going over the Our Father prayer with my great niece. Tell them and tell them about the struggles and the things that have happened in your life that God had gotten you through. That if He did it for us, He could do it for them. But we must tell them. And you may think they don't want to hear, but they do. Because our young people are going through a lot. They're just not talking. We need to tell them about God. El Shaddai, who's able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we ask or think. But we must tell them about Him. Pick up a Bible and read it, or buy a Bible and give it to them. But let them know everything they need is in that Bible. They're able to save their soul. I love Him, I love Him, I love Him. Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to cut it, line the pan, then put them in the oven. I'm gonna use a different knife with a serrated edge. I'm gonna take them, lay them down, give them some room. So they're gonna puff up. They're gonna be enough for maybe like 12 minutes. For like 6 minutes, you wanna go in there and then flip them over. They look. We'll get another pan and put the rest on. Now we're going in. They're in the oven. Now I'm going to wait a few minutes till the blueberry one comes out, and I'm going to cut those and put them in the oven. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes, which is about a couple of seconds. All right. Okay, we're back. I have the blueberry here. They're firmed up pretty nicely. The other Palmier are out of the oven. Show you how they look. Let them cool down. I'm going to transfer them to a pan. But in the meantime, we're going to do the blueberries. The same thing. We're just gonna cut the ends. Okay, we're back. The cookies have come out the oven and cooled down some. Here how they look. The blueberry is not as pretty as I hope them to be. And these are the cinnamon ones. So let's give them a taste. It's the cinnamon Palmier. Flaky, crispy. I love the cinnamon taste. This with a cup of coffee and some hot cocoa. Great. Now, let's try the blueberry. The blueberry one. Buttery. Blueberry and lemon. Delicious. Give it a try. A couple of minutes and you're done. And these are delicious. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go real quick. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next upload. Oh, and you can dip a side in chocolate or dip it in white chocolate. Put it on a scoop of ice cream on the side. Oh, sky's the limit.